What's going on? It's your girl Jay, and I'm back with another mukbang, or whatever. And today we are having Mexican food. I'm gonna name everything. This first one to your left, no, to your right on my left, is called a Edison burrito. This in the middle, I know you can't see it's a bunch of chips by it. It's called the shrimp nachos. And then to your left, I believe, and to my right is the chorizo queso. God, this guy's good. Last thing for my food. Which one do I want to try first? It's been so long since I talked with y'all. Dang, which one do I want to go for first? This is it. So how y'all been? The reason this is not ASMR, I have a story time, but I'm gonna do the story time last so y'all can just enjoy some of the food. Just breaking. I think the shrimp nachos has shrimp, scallops, I believe they're scallops, tomatoes, green peppers, red bell peppers, and onions. I think I'm missing something, but it's delicious. I don't know why they I hate when restaurants do that. They put chips in or something that they know is gonna be soggy. And that green pepper. What do I want to try next? Oh, right here, might as well. Trying not to miss my mouth. That's spicy. Take a taste of the drink. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, chips just a break. Hold on. You are determined not to let me eat you, but I'm gonna eat you. Let's dig in this. That was too big of a piece. Oops, come back here. Trying to get away. Ooh, that looks so good. I'm just use a fork for this. I'm so good with the pineapples. Trying to get a few bites in here, and then I'm gonna get into my story time. Cause I am really hungry. As you can tell, I'm not talking. Okay, took a few bites. Now let's get into the story time. So this was recently. Anyway, like I said, this was recently. Anyway, this was recently. I was at I had just recently got a new job, and I was in training. I went to, I don't want to tell where I was at because that's gonna give away. No, I won't do that. I'll just say Raleigh. I went to Raleigh for training for my new job, or for a job that I just got. I just got a new job in April. So it was around April 2nd. No, it was April 5th or 6th or something. It was April 4th. I'm looking at the messages. So I had just got done with training for that day. I think we had training for like a week. Okay, so I was like, and I was staying in a hotel. The business or the job had me staying, the training, we were staying in hotels, all of us. I want to say I was feeling, I don't know, for some reason that day, I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling a little sick, real hot for some reason that day. And we had been sitting in class doing training and stuff like that. Boring. Most of the stuff was boring. So I went into Food Lion, having any drinks like that. In the hotel, you know, most of the time they charge an arm and a leg for you to get like maybe a water, or maybe if you want to have like a little soda, because I love Sunkist. Y'all don't see me drink it, but I love Sunkist and Dr. Pepper. Those are my two favorite drinks. But I will settle for strawberry lemonade. I love strawberry lemonade. That's my top three: strawberry lemonade, Dr. Pepper, and Sunkist orange. So I went into Food Line, and then I'm walking in. I'm just like, dang, like, oh man, I did not want to walk around the store. I just did not want to walk around. I had been in school or in training all day. I was tired, but I knew, let me go ahead and go get like a little drink real quick. And I think I wanted to get some shampoo to wash my hair because a certain shampoo I use. And I was like, okay, well, Food Line might have it because I didn't want to go to Walmart for some reason. I just didn't want to go to Walmart. I went at the stores that was close by, and I think I was going to go to Chick-fil-A to get something to eat. And I was going to go shower and lay it down. All right, so as soon as I walk in the doors, what we gonna get? What name are we gonna give him? Let's KJ. KJ is this guy's name. So I walk in the doors. I'm like, dang, okay, I need a card. Let me get a card because I told you I'm not feeling that well. So I get the card. I think I push it like a few steps. All of a sudden, dude starts staring at me. And I was like, for some reason, maybe it was the insecurity. I don't know what it was. He was just staring. I'm like, why is this dude staring at me? Like, go away, sort of thing. Because I guess I was tired and I was on defense mode. I was like, man, go away. I ain't got time for this. I don't have time for you to come over here or say something crazy or try to pick up whatever. I didn't know what he was about to say. He's staring. I'm talking about staring. He's following me with his eyes. It was getting creepy. But I was like, okay, well, maybe he thinks that he knows me because I'm not gonna get into the job I used to do. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he knows me from my other job, my last job that I was, at for like years. Maybe he knows me from there. Get my stuff. I'm trying to go ahead and get up out of there because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to go ahead and get back to my room and shower and wash my hair and just relax and get ready for like the next day because we had training, I think, for the next 2 weeks. I'm trying to shop or whatever, and this couple, I want to say it was a son and a mom, being real weird. Try to move to the side. They move to the same side as me. I'm like, okay, what you got going on? You just got something you want to tell me? Like, why you keep following? What's going on? At this point, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm the problem because I'm like, dang, I'm having problems with everybody's store. Whatever. I'm trying to get my little shampoos and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, I couldn't find the right shampoo to save my life. There's a drink kicking in. I'm sitting there trying to get shampoos, and then I look up. I bent down. First mistake, I bent over. I bent over to get the shampoo that was closest to the floor, because that was the one I needed. So then I grabbed the shampoo and grabbed the conditioner and, get up to put it in my cart. He's standing there. The dude named KJ is standing there. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, what do you want? Why are you, just being weird and just staring at me? Like, I'm talking about like literally right here, staring at me. I'm just coming up from being bent over and he's like right here. I'm like, sir, what's the problem? Like, when you get ready to leave, when you get ready to check out, come to my register. I was like, what? Come to your register? I said, for what? He's like, just come to my register. I was like, okay. Okay. So I was like, he was just standing there. After he said what he said, he was just standing there. He didn't move. He didn't go nowhere. So I was like, well, you standing here, so you could tell me what you want to tell me now. I don't have to go to the register, but I didn't do that to him. I was like, oh, okay. So, maybe he, maybe he wanted to talk. Maybe he somebody want to ask me, because I told you, I thought I knew him from my previous job. And the job I used to work, yeah. So I'm like, okay. I said, he was about to turn around finally because I told you he had been standing there for a long time. I was like, do I know you? He was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think we know each other. I said, oh, okay. I said, all right. So he left. He did like a little laugh and he left. So I'm like, that was weird. So my anxiety is through the roof. I'm sweating. I'm like, yo, like, what does he want? Like, I was nervous. I was like, yo, is he trying to say something to me? Is he, trying to curse me out or whatever like that? Because I don't know. I was like, well, I was thinking all the negative. I was not thinking of anything positive. I'm like he probably is upset. He probably, whatever. Maybe something I did. I was trying to think of all of them. Like, I don't think I have any problems with like anybody like that. So you know, whatever. But looking back on it now, if he had an issue with me, he would have probably said something right then and there. Right then and there, when he walked up on me about the shampoo, he would have said something. So, okay, I get all my stuff I need. I'm like, dang, I'm still pushing the cart. I'm like, do I go to his lane or do I just go somewhere else? You know what I mean? Like, because I was like, I don't want no problems. I just came here for do my training for this new job, and then I'm going back home. So I didn't want no issues. I didn't want no feelings or whatever was about to happen. So I was like, man, forget it. Let me just go ahead and see what he wants. You know, it could be something really good. So I was like, let me just go see what he's talking about. I get to the register. He already has a customer there. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should just go to another lane so I go ahead and get up out of here. Because I'm not trying to be sitting up here in line with nobody with a bunch of stuff. No, ma'am. So then it's my turn for me to check out my stuff. Okay, so I'm checking out my stuff, and I'm there. I'm looking at him like, okay, what in the world do you want? what do you want? So then he was like, you know, you look really nice. Can I get your number? And I'm like, what? Not that I don't, you know what I mean, that I don't see that in myself, but I was looking toe up. I was gonna toe up that day. Baby, I had on long sleeves in the heat. My hair was sitting on top of my head. I looked a mess. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked a mess. I think I had on all black. I don't know what I had on. I know I looked a mess. I said, okay, thank you. I took the compliment. I said, thank you, you know, whatever. So then he was like, what's your name? So I told him my name. And then he told me his name, KJ. I was like, okay. It was something that you can't, I was having a hard time pronouncing, so he just gave me his nickname. I was like, okay, that's cool. KJ it is. So, and I told him, I was like, okay, you can call me Jay. You know, if you can't pronounce my name, you can just call me Jay. He was like, okay, I'm gonna call you Jay. I was like, cool. So I asked him, okay, you know, do you have any children? I'm talking about this. We was right in line because I don't play those games. I gave him a little rundown, you know. I said, do you have any children? He said, yes. I said, okay. I said, how many? He said, I think he said one or two. I think he said one. I said, okay, cool. I said, so, well, I'm trying to think what else did I ask him in that short period of time while I was checking out my stuff. We were just asking each other random questions. And I didn't want to go too crazy because he was at work. So I didn't want to go in too much on him. I needed to ask him the stuff that I needed to ask him so I could proceed if he was going to ask for my number or if I was going to ask for his number, vice versa. So I think we went back and forth maybe about, about 4 or 5 questions. We both asked the same thing. Did I have any children? No. Did, you know, as far as, I think, did he ask me about my job? I don't know. I don't think so. But he was like, let me get your number. So I was like, okay. I gave him my number. He gave me his number. He was like, I'll text you when I get a break. I was like, okay. I said, just whenever you get a chance. There's no rush. I left. Baby, when I tell you I got to my car and he was texting like crazy, I'm like, a break? I literally just left out the store. What break? I mean, maybe it was time for your break. I don't know. I was supposed to be going to Chick-fil-A to get something to eat. Baby, when I say I was sick as a dog, I was sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. I don't know what, maybe because I had on the long sleeves and I got too hot, a heat stroke or something. But I'm talking about sick. Sick as a dog. I'm talking about I could not. I tried to put I'm like, you know how you maybe don't feel well or you maybe had to use the bathroom, whatever the case may be, and you just trying to make it home. That's what I thought I could do. I couldn't do it. I'm talking about I couldn't move my car. I couldn't do nothing. So I think I had texted him maybe one time when I got back to the car. And then after that, I just stopped texting because I was sick. I was feeling terrible. Then I kind of calmed down a little bit. I called my sisters and, you know, they kind of calmed me down. I was trying to get some air on me or whatever and got myself together. I went to, not Dairy Queen. I went to Chick-fil-A and got something to drink. So I was like, okay, maybe I just need something cold just to calm me down. Just maybe get some food myself. I don't think I had ate that day or something. So it was multiple things that could have been going on. And then he constantly texting. I'm going to read you the text messages because his name and stuff is up here. I don't want to do that. Even though the experience was the experience, I still don't want to do that to him. Okay, so he said his name. He said, this is KJ. I said, hi. He said, what's your name? I think I said, what's your last name? Because I didn't know if we related or not. Because I'm going to stop getting to know each other's face right there and there. If I find out that we got the same last name or that we're related, that's a no-go. Because I don't do them things. You know, you do whatever if you do, but I don't do that. So, we just randomly talking. I ain't going to read through all the messages. I'm going to let you hear the audio. We were talking or like that, just a regular conversation. He kept asking me, do I stay there? I'm like, no, I'm just here for training. Yeah, I'm just here for training for my job. I actually, I said, do you live here? Oh no, I said, take that. I said, I lived here for 8 years because I used to live in Raleigh. So then, he asked me what hotel room or where was I staying? Like, was I staying with a friend? So I said, yes, I'm staying at a hotel. And I said, I told you, yeah, I didn't stay here. So then, I guess he had got off work. So then I think he had got off work. So, you know, I guess when they got off work, I think he was walking. I didn't know he didn't have a car, but this is just the audio.
My bad. You did say that. So what hotel you in? Like, what, you around this area? I love to see your beautiful self. Talk to you, watch TV or something. Get to know you. If that's okay with Miss Gorgeous.
So that was the first message. To me, that's a red flag. Don't ask to meet up with me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Don't meet up. I don't do stuff like that. We're not going to meet up. We're not going to do none of that. If we meet up, it's going to be you taking me out a courtship, not just you lounging around. I'm going to play all the audio, and then I'm going to comment on, because I'm not going to comment and then audio, they got no.
I just got off work. About to walk to the house, take a shower, put on some clothes. I ain't really got nothing to do. I'm off tomorrow. I don't know. That's if you want company or not.
Now at this point, I told you I stopped responding. Once he tried to invite himself over, I stopped responding because we're not about to do that. I'm too grown. Even if I was younger, I'm too grown to be playing them games like that. I think he was the same age as me, so we both grown. I'm not doing that. So I just stopped responding. I was like, okay, well, that's not for me. If you gonna come at me like that, I don't play them games like that. I'm not about to do no one night stand, no crazy stuff. I'm not doing that, and I don't know you. I'm not doing that. I could get into the logistics of why I don't do it, but I just don't do that. So I want to say that evening, once he saw that I stopped responding, he was just like, okay, well, nice talking to you. And then I said, which I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said nothing. I said, it was nice talking to you. Stay blessed. Because it was no point of me being hateful towards him. Even though you came at me that way, there's no point of me being hateful. You understand what I'm saying? It's no point of just because you came at me on some I'm trying to spend the night type stuff. It's no point of me being really hateful and disrespectful to you, which I wanted to do. But I said I'm not doing that because he doesn't know me. He doesn't know how I operate. Maybe he's used to dealing with people that do stuff like that. So I didn't say anything. So then out of nowhere, I'm talking about, he was like, I always do. So what was the point of exchanging numbers? Then apparently you can't carry a conversation on trying to carry a conversation on trying to either, Lord have mercy. So I said, you asked to come over and lay up with me in my room and didn't ask anything about me. Because he didn't. I'm trying to think. I think the only thing he asked was when we was in the store. He didn't text anything like substantial, anything about me. While after we had exchanged numbers, he didn't say anything. So I said I gave you my number because I was interested, but that let me know all that I needed to know. It did. It let me know what you wanted, and that's not where I'm at right now. I didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna play the response.
lay up. No, I don't need to lay up. I asked to come over, watch a movie, talk to you, yes, get to know you. That's what I was saying. That's what I meant. So I don't know what you got from it. You feel me?
I ain't no comment. I'm gonna just play the next clip.
But I don't need to lay up anywhere. You feel me? Yeah, you fine, no, but I don't need to lay with you. Yeah, come over, chill with you, whatever the case may be. You feel me? I'm saying, but besides that, you haven't asked and you haven't said nothing either for me to even say something. Because it's always me that finds myself asking the questions and doing all the talking when the other person don't really be talking or texting that late or don't be asking questions at all.
Oh, let me see. Which one did I play? Okay, I'm gonna play.
Bro, how did that let you know everything you need to know? Please don't assume shit because you don't know me from a can of paint, honestly. So don't assume shit just because I asked to come see you. That means anything. But yeah, keep that saying that as you please.
And this is the last audio.
You fine, you feel me and think now, but don't flatter yourself like that. Don't get beside yourself. Then if somebody want to just come over to fuck you or whatever it's like me, because I don't even know you. Not to be on no disrespectful shit, but I take very care of my body. I don't know who the fuck you do or what you do.
Of course, I didn't respond to any of the audio that I just played. I didn't respond to any of that. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't respond to any of the 4 audios I just played for y'all. And then the last thing he messaged me was shaking my head. So I said all that to say this. Get to know these people before you just lay up with them. Get to know these people before they come into your space, before they put that energy in your presence. Now, you can't do anything about interaction in a store or whatever, but you can do something about inviting these people over to your house, inviting these people over to where you're staying, hotel or whatever, because you don't know these people. This guy started off really nice. And this is for men and women too. This is not just for men. We're not doing no men bashing or anything like that. I'm just telling you from my experience as a woman, so I can only speak, on what I went through. Like, get to know these people because, like I was telling my sister, because I surely did let them hear. I sent it to them, everything. Yeah, you don't know these people. I'm talking about like that in a heart. You got upset because I didn't give you what you wanted. You wanted to come over. It sounded like you was whispering in the audio. You wanted to come over. You wanted to lay up, like I said. He wanted to lay up, and I was just like, well, you don't know me. You didn't ask anything about me, and nothing I gave you in the store was quickie, one night stand. I didn't give you any of that. All we did was exchange numbers, and I asked him about children, and I think I asked him about 1 or 2 other things. That's it. Nothing. I think he asked me 1 or 2 things about me. That's it. No. And you take care of your body. Why would you come to somebody's room that you don't know? You don't know what I had going on. Anyway, needless to say, I never talked to him again. And it was a lesson learned from that. This is not just a regular mukbang or story time. This is the giveaway video. If you made it to the last part of the video, I want you to leave me what emoji do I want you to leave me? You've made it to the end of this video. I want you to leave me a shrimp emoji because that's what I have, I think, in everything. Leave me a shrimp emoji to let me know that you're entering into the giveaway. This is a giveaway for $100 Cash App. Leave me your Cash Apps in the comments and leave me your emojis, your shrimp emojis in the comments. Let me know that, okay, I'm entering into the giveaway for the $100 giveaway, but don't tell that you're doing the giveaway. Do not put in the comments that you're doing a giveaway. I know I don't have that many people commenting like that. I'm being real. I don't have people commenting like that. But I do not want anyone to tell anyone oh, it's a giveaway. No. That lets me know that you're entering into a giveaway. Leave a shrimp emoji and leave me your Cash App. And I'm going to Cash App you $100 my next video. I'm going to announce the winner. I'm going to Cash App you and then announce the winner. So it won't be any miscommunications. People won't be trying to, mess with the winner. I'm not doing any of that. Anyway,